NBA2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Lakers. Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Conley. And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McDaniels passes to Randle. The kick out to Conley. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And slam dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
And now we'll go to Ali LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count up the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end. Guys?
Thank you for that, Ali. Here's James, following the score by Minnesota. Pass to Doncic. Out to James. The 3. Sinks it from distance. James has got 5 now.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now here's Randle. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Conley. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
The time for dance camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what it is. Give yourself a big round of applause.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Smart. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Doncic. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
that one falls for Gobert. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Good on the bucket.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Conley passes to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. Randall. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Smart. Still no points. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Outside McDaniels. Randall with it. He shoots it. And Aiden pulls it down. James deciding where to go with it. Doncic outside. Hachimura against McDaniels. Pass to Smart. Here's James. Fires the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Outside Conley. Picked by Gobert. And he lobs it up. And Gobert with the stuff.
Just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
Pass to Aiden. Doncic outside. Hachimura sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic's shot is good.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside McDaniels. Hachimura against Randall. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on James. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Randall can't hit. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Smart to the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Really nice decision making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
Doncic passes to Aiden. James. Nice persistence to tip it back in. James has got 7 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. To the middle. And Gobert with the stuff.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
Hachimura outside. Now Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. Kept alive. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with the ball. Outside Edwards. Five on the clock. Pass to McDaniels. Over James. McDaniels can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Smart against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Smart. The 17-footer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Ayton, the screen on Randall. Here's Hachimura. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. Smart outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Smart. Over Edwards. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
McDaniels against James. Here's Edwards. Can't get it to drop. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers lead by 7. Smart finds James. Fades. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
The Laker girls, let's make some noise.
Will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for Smart. And Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. Now here's Hayes. Pass to James. Puts up a deep 3. Randall pulls down the board.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Shot's good by James.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Here's Reed. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most four-men. Traditional fives are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here's Reeves, guarded closely to the inside. Vanderbilt inside, and on Reed. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Dillingham. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Minnesota shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers.
Shooting for Minnesota, Dillingham at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards against Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Edwards. Here's Reeves. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Edwards finds Reed. Launches it from deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
The Lakers in the lead. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. Then there's Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. Yet to see a basket. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Outside Vanderbilt. And Doncic launches from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
With the drive, outside Reed. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Reed's got 5 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. From deep. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Connects from downtown.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. Pass to Connect. Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic, driving inside. Dillingham, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Luka against resistance.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic. Reed, a screen on Doncic. Here's Dillingham. Blocked! Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Reed, a screen on Doncic. For 3, DiVincenzo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. The 3 ball. The putback. Well, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. The 3 is up. They get it back. Second chance effort. Nice D from Reed.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Reeves finds Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Doncic. Doncic hits them both. And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 2. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Outside Reed. Back to Gobert. Clock at 4. DiVincenzo on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got 6 in the quarter.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Get fouled back on the court, your Hype Squad. It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Smart finds Vanderbilt. Now Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Doncic left side. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Smart. He's scoreless. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Conley against Smart. Outside Reed. Back to Conley. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves against Edwards. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Fades and shoots. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
To the middle. The kick out to Conley. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mike Conley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Reeves. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Randle. 6 points for him. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Ayton with it. Check by Randle. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smart outside. Here's Doncic on the take.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Here's the teardrop. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Doncic against Conley. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The free throw off from Doncic.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Round of applause.
Lakers on D. Randle finds Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Smart. It's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Smart outside. Pass to James. Smart, a screen on McDaniels. Back to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Ayton, the screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double.
Boy, look at how natural DeAndre Ayton looks in the pick and roll. This guy is smart. He understands how to navigate.
A minute and a half left in the second. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Here's DiVincenzo. And Gobert flushes it home.
How about the defenders have had no answer for Rudy Gobert? He's having his way.
James passes to Ayton. Reeves against DiVincenzo. Here's Smart. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Smart has got 6 points.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart be able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Now here's Gobert. 13 points in the game. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Reeves. Lays out. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Fires for three. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot.
Minnesota foul. Jaden McDaniels.
These are his first free throws of the game.
15 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Second free throw, no good. Inside. Here's Randall. He knocks it down. But wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one.
2 minutes to review the play.
Time officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's James. So for Minnesota right now, Conley and Ann are the one of the two. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. And here's Ayton. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on Smart. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. The shot by James, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Edwards. Randle, a screen on Smart. Here's Edwards. Smart with the defensive effort. James against McDaniels. James attacking. It's blocked by Gobert.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now here's Gobert. 13 points in the game. Here's Conley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
Minnesota is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Minnesota. Mike Conley taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Conley against Doncic. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Randle outside. Conley passes to McDaniels. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That shot off. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. James against Edwards. Ayton, a screen on Edwards. To the middle. And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Looking to get back on track. James with the block. Smart passes to James. Double team on James. Hachimura from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now here's Randall. Give him 8.
Well, there's a certain edge that Julius Randle plays with that allows him to draw contact.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Randall. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers lead by 7. The shot by James, no good. Minnesota's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Doncic passes to Smart. Doncic, a screen on Edwards. Hachimura outside. Conley against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Up and over Conley. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Doncic has got 23 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Randall. 11 points in the game. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's on Rui Hachimura.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. At the line for 1.
One shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Randall outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Randall's got 8 points here in the quarter. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Ayton against Gobert. Ayton passes to Hachimura. Back to Ayton. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Pass to Randall. On the break. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. For the tie. The kick out to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Smart. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's McDaniels. Now Gobert. Pass to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura outside. Shoots over Randall. And it's Hachimura missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. To the inside. Doncic against Conley. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And Doncic launches from deep. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Randall against Hachimura. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
The free throw drops for Randall. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. That one misses. The Lakers lead by 3. Smart passes to Ayton. And here's James. Ayton with it. Doncic outside. Doncic counted.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Gobert against Ayton. And here's Edwards outside. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Get loud, Lakers. For the Lakers.
Smart outside. Ayton, a screen on Conley. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Now here's Randall. He's got 17. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Edwards can't hit.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Back to Conley. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Down low. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, there's a versatility that allows Julius Randle to play in pick and roll. Pretty pass to set up his teammate.
James passes to Smart. Back to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Randall is screen on Smart, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Smart finds James. Punching it inside, LeBron.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Conley. He's got 6. Randall outside. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Here's James. 19 points in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Dillingham's checked in for Conley.
Substitution, number 4, Robert Dillingham.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall left side. Good D by Vanderbilt. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. James. And it's James with the jam.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
DiVincenzo pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. Smart passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Randall against Vanderbilt. Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Randall pass to Gobert. And stolen by Hayes. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Dillingham, defended by Smart. Kicks it out to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. And Reeves pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. Down low. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from James. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. And he can't get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Smart. Ooh, the soft touch. Smart.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
To the paint. And stolen by Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
All right, fans.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Here's Edwards. They've got Hayes. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Edwards. And connects on the 9-footer.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
DiVincenzo against Reeves. Doncic on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Edwards with it. Edwards with some muscle.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Doncic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Connect, guarded by Edwards. Some solid defense from Edwards. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Reeves. And he makes it on the layup.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Here's Smart. Conley with some nice D.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Pass to Hayes. Smart outside. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 6. Back to DiVincenzo. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Edwards has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now here's Smart. Fires from the line, and here's Connect outside. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Doncic. And no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. From deep, Conley hits the trifecta. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Doncic against DiVincenzo. And Doncic, here we go. It's deflected. To the middle. Reed can't hit.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
James is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Doncic. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's James. Outside Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Clark outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. And stolen by Edwards. Launches it. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
James passes to Smart. Back to James. Over Clark. The shot by James, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Inside to take the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Clark taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes, and Hachimura has subbed in for Vanderbilt. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Here's Reeves. Some solid defense from Edwards. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Four on the clock. Oh, my goodness!
That is incredible.
Powered it home.
Not fair at all. Did you see it? You gotta love it when the fellas decide to put on a show.
And what a show that is for the fans and his teammates.
And for his coach, holding his breath, partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Now here's Edwards. Outside Conley. Here's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Free throw good. Hachimura and Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. He does not get the second one. Minnesota in the lead. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
Hey, this guy is competitive. He's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Pass to Ayton. Now Smart. Up and over Conley. Smart with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Gobert. Edwards for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 20th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to James. And James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Reeves against Edwards. Down low. Outside for Randle. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's. And so Smart will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Ayton with a screen. For 3. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Pass to Edwards. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Edwards got 29 points.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Who wants a t-shirt? It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's t-shirt time. It's time for t-shirts.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. Fade away. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randall. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Randall. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Oh! Edwards showcasing the range.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
James passes to Reeves. Over Edwards. The shot by Reeves, no good. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to James. Tipped. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. For 3, Conley. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And it's Hachimura missing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. .111 left to play in the fourth quarter. The three, James. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota in the lead. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Gobert passes to Conley. Randall outside. Over Hachimura. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, gets the three to fall.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
James against McDaniels. James outside. A huge shot to tie it up.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's McDaniels. Good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Conley with the ball. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Off with the layup. Los Angeles shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least one rib is broken. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Timberwolves shooting 52% from the floor so far. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Clock at 6. Reeves against Edwards. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. It's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Conley with the ball. McDaniels with it. Check by James. McDaniels inside. James is there. Conley finds Randall. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes the hit and sinks the shot.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Outside McDaniels. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
2 minutes remaining overtime.
The floater. Ooh, the soft touch from Edwards.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
James against McDaniels. James inside. That one is off. The Timberwolves have gotten only 3 of 7 shots to go in OT. Offensive board. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
That's the line for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
James against Gobert. James passes to Reeves. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
With the step back. Here's Edwards. And from 16 feet away. He cans it. Edwards has got 43 points.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Here's James. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randall, pass to Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Edwards has got 45 points.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
We're almost
James, a good look. Puts up a 3. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Now here's Edwards. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Now, here is James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, who poked away. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
Clock is at 3. The 3 is up. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page.
on the court, your height squad. Who wants the t-shirt? All right, man. Hands up and get loud.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Rudy Gobert.